Okay, number 1. This is going to be the part 1 of the fractions review test homework correction thing. Okay, 200 people have a boat. 2/5 of these people have a kayak. 1/4 of those people also have a motorboat. How many people have both a kayak and a motorboat? So we're going to draw a circle. That's going to consist of 200 people. We have to split that into fifths because 2/5 of those have people with kayaks. This is also going to represent the people that own kayaks. We're going to shade in 2 because 2/5 of those people own kayaks. Now down here, it says 1/4 of those people also have a motorboat along with the kayak. So this is going to represent the 2/5 that was shaded. And so 1/4 of 2/5 is that's going to be it. Now we're going to shade 1 of that. So first we're going to do 2/5 times 200 over 1. 5 goes into 200 40 times, and 5 goes into itself once. 2 times 40, or 1 times 1, equals 2 times 40, sorry. 80 people with kayaks. Sorry. Okay, 80 people with kayaks. Okay, so now we're going to take the 80 people and multiply them by 1/4. 4 goes into 80 20 times and into itself once. So 1 times 20 over 1 times 1 equals 20 people have both kayaks and motorboats. That's our final answer. Okay, on to number 5. Katrina makes 2/5 less than the amount of money I make. If I make $45,000 per year, how much does Katrina make? So we're going to do 2 over 5 times, 45,000 over 1. 5 goes into 45,000 9,000 times and into itself once. So that's going to equal $18,000 is the difference between what I make and what Katrina makes. So we're going to do now $45,000 minus $18,000. And the answer is $27,000. That's what Katrina makes. Number 6 is find the area of a sandbox if one side is 10 feet and the other side of the sandbox is 1 2/5 feet. So here's our sandbox. This side it looks really unproportionate, but this side is 10 feet. And if one side is 10 feet, the side across from it is also going to be 10 feet. It's going to be equal. And same with the adjacent sides, 1 2/5 feet. So 1 2/5 turned into an improper fraction is going to be 7/5 because 1 times 5 is 5 and 5 plus 2 is 7, and then over the same denominator. So it's asking for the area here, and the area equals length times width. Length times width. So we're going to have our length 7 over 5, times our height, 10 feet, and cross multiply. 5 goes into 10 twice and into itself once. So 7 times 2 over 1 times 1 equals, running out of room, 14 feet squared. is the area of the sandbox. Okay, the next problem, problem number 7, is a pile of 20 textbooks are 3 3/4 inches wide. How tall is the pile of textbooks? So this is kind of like the problem before. It's going to be, here's our stack of textbooks. Pretend that that's 20 sections. They are, the whole thing is 3 3/4 wide. So, in order to find out, or each one is 3 3/4 inches wide. So, in order to find out how tall they all are together, we've got to multiply 3 3/4 times 20. So 3 3/4 into an improper fraction is going to be 15/4. So 15/4 times 20 over 1, cross multiply, 5 and 1, 15 times 5 over 1 times 1. Still running out of room, sorry. So 15 times 5 equals 75 inches. And that is our final answer. I think that's, yep,